Sit your ass up and move over.
Damn, how much more am I supposed to move over to?
Just move this pillow.
I mean, my God.
Sit back.
You just said I was sitting too far back. Now you're, making your mind.
What the hell's the problem?
Cause you're manipulating.
This is probably going to be a controversial topic. Matthew and I agree on this subject. If you're a guy watching this, I'm not talking about you, but you will appreciate this video very much. But ladies, if you're watching it, we hope you're not one of these kind of women, and if you are, hopefully you can take away something from this. I think that women, single women, are not giving men a fair chance.
No, wait. It's kind of both ways. They give the wrong men the right chance, and they give the guys that deserve a chance no chance.
Our complaint is that there are a lot of good men out there that women will not even give a chance because they're still developing. They're in the stage of developing their potential and working on. They have so much potential, but they haven't quite reached that yet. And women look at them and say, oh, well, you don't have this, you don't have that, so I'm not even going to give you the time of day. There are a lot of good men out there, and what's happening, these women that say there's no good men, they are, like Matthew said, giving the wrong men the time of day. The relationship isn't working out. Now, as for me and Matthew, I gave him a chance. Okay, I saw potential in him. Now, Matthew, he's going to laugh at me. I don't know if you want me to say this, but he had lawn chair in his house when we got together.
Player!
He had lawn furniture in his living room.
That's right, dog. I lived that real bachelor life.
And his car broke down a couple weeks after we started dating. So a lot of women would have been like, oh, hell no. But I was looking at Matthew for who he was as a person, and you're just a good man. And I guess I picked up on that early on. And Matthew today is very accomplished, and he's a good man, good father. And if I would have just judged him on what was going on at the time, and he was young. I'm 6 years older than Matthew. So I knew.
She robbed a cradle.
I did rob a cradle. So I knew that I was dating a 24. You were 24?
25.
You were 20,
yeah,
24. I was 24 when I met him.
Yeah.
So I knew that, okay, he's 24, so he's not quite there yet. I already owned a house and everything, so I knew that there was this gap here, and that I needed to consider that he still had growth that was happening with him. So what do you want to say to the women? Like, what do you...
I mean, it's different if you meet a brother and he's at his mom's house, and, he's got no... career plans, no goals. Then I get judging a book by its cover. I'm not hating on that. I've heard women who used to work at my job say, that guy down in the cafeteria, he's cute and all, but I wouldn't talk to him.
Because why?
Because he's working at the cafeteria. Now, here's the funny point. The guy that was working at the cafeteria was a younger guy. He was going to UD to get his master's.
University of Delaware.
Yeah, sorry. University of Delaware. To get his master's degree. So he was, I think, 25, working in the cafeteria at my job. And I knew that about him because I had talked to him, and he was telling me about, how crazy it is, all the classes he's got to take, and how tired he is at the job. But these young ladies would walk right past him, say that he was cute, but nah, I don't want to do it because, look at him. If you haven't done the due diligence to at least find out what this brother might have to offer, that guy behind McDonald's could one day be a CEO, a CTO like myself, a COO.
Chief Technology Officer, that's what Matthew is.
Could be anything, you know what I'm saying? And you're just ignoring that guy because at the moment he's paying his dues in life. You just got to get the full story on people.
Wait a minute, so how does a woman give a man an opportunity? Like, how does a woman give a guy a chance? If they're watching this video and they're like, okay, well, maybe I'll give this dude's been trying to talk to me, maybe I'll give him a chance.
How you give him a chance?
Yeah.
Well, simple. Talk to him. Find out about the guy. Find out about his story. What is he really doing? What is he really up to?
Okay, so let's summarize everything we've said here. So,
all right, here's the thing. and this is the short summary of it all.
Okay.
If you're a young lady and you're wondering where all the good men are, and you're in your 20s or you're in your 30s
or 40s
or 50s, wherever you are in life, there's somebody that you think, and I guess, well, let me reverse this. In certain parts of life, the potential is less. Okay, obviously. If somebody's 50,
yeah,
they've obviously got less potential than somebody who's in their 20s.
Right, right.
But what I guess the end all summary.
I'm talking about younger people.
Younger people for the main part. Younger people for the main part. If you don't know where those men are, they're all around you.
They are all around you. They really are.
They could be working as a bus boy. They could be a fry cook. They could be working at Starbucks. I mean, they could be working in jobs that you just, you don't even look at the people.
I don't know if you agree or not. You can leave us a comment and let us know what you think. We can continue the conversation in the comments. But ladies, just give guys a chance. And while you're criticizing a man for what they don't have and for what they haven't accomplished yet, look at yourself. Look at what you don't have and what you haven't accomplished yet. Reverse the situation out. And I'm not saying to settle for anything that... Don't force yourself to settle for anything, but there's so much potential in a lot of guys, and if you just give them a chance, and if you happen to get into a relationship with them, and you will find that they are a good man and they are working towards good things and building a good life for themselves, and that could be somebody in the future that you could possibly have something with, and you would never know because you just look at the surface and completely disqualify them based on what they have on, what they drive. Maybe they have a car and it's like a bloop ride.
Bloop ride!
It's a hoopty, I mean, come on. Maybe they have a hoopty because they're saving and they're paying for school, or they have to help their parents with. I don't know. There's all kinds of situations out there. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, just give guys a chance. Look beyond the surface, and we're going to have to address the men in another video, I guess.
Ain't nothing wrong with y'all brothers.
There's nothing wrong with the brothers at all.
Nothing wrong with the homies.
Oh, come on. Oh, so it's all the women's fault, huh?
I mean...
So we're just trying to hopefully get someone to change their mind, because it's only going to benefit you in the long run if you really... And you're going to save yourself a lot of drama and a lot of trouble. You're dating these guys out here. They got a bunch of stuff, and they're cheaters or womanizers and things like that. But there's a guy right next door, so to speak, that you won't give the time of day because he doesn't have what you think that you need. And honestly, what you need, you should get that from yourself. You should not rely on anyone else to give you anything. You need to have yourself together by yourself and love yourself and all that, including love. You shouldn't be looking for love on the outside. You shouldn't be looking for nobody to give you money, blah, 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 any of that stuff. You should have that all. You should work on yourself and already have that, or be working.
And lastly,
if you agree with us, let us know. If you're an older person that's either single or married already, give us your thoughts. If you're a younger person that...
And your phone number, we'll hook you. I'm joking.
Why does he do that? We don't... You want their phone number?
Because I'm like the matchmaker.
Oh, he's going to get phone numbers and hook
That's right, I'm going to start a matchmaker service. Y'all.
No, we don't have time for that.
Like I got crusty old dude from Chicago. Holler.
You're a dork. Anyway. Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah.
Subscribe!
Yeah. God, you're such a dork.